Today I'm going to talk on how to update a specific field in Redwood record using UI event framework. Here you can see this is my Redwood page. We have a VBCS or third party application inside Redwood page using iframe. Now we want to update a title field from VBCS. So if a button is clicked from VBCS page, it should interact with Redwood and update the title field. Let me show you on the UI. So here you can see this is a task page, Redwood task page, and I have added a VBCS page as iframe inside task page. On VBCS page, I have a button set field. When I click this button, it will interact with Redwood page. It will send an event to Redwood page to update the problem summary. So here you can see right now problem summary is update, and I'll click the set field and it is updated as updated from external application. So we can implement this easily using UEF framework. Now I'm going to tell you step by step how to implement this and all the available method related to this. In my last video, I have initialized UEF framework in VB event listener, and I have stored the instance of event framework in UEF variable. Now I'll use the same variable and will get the active record. So first I have to use UEF framework instance and get the tab context. It will give the tab context. Using tab context, we can get the active record. So you have to call the get active record to get the active record. It will give the record ID and record type. If it is a task, then it will give task work order, and it will also provide the activity task ID. So I have created a variable task ID and is storing the task ID, and I have created another variable object and is storing the record type. Record type means if you are in service request, it will return service request. If you are added your VBCS page on task, then it will return work order. And I have used these both variable on page level here. So it will show on the UI. This is my Redwood task page, and here I have added the VBCS page and these two input box, and it is showing task ID, that is nothing but a task ID of this Redwood task, and task object is customer work order, because in Fusion task is nothing but a customer work order. So by this way we can get the task ID in our third party application or VBCS application. We can get task object as well. Now I'll create a button in my VBCS page. When I'll trigger this button, it will update a field on Redwood page. So I've created a new button, set field event. I'll create a on click event. Here I will initialize UEF. I have already initialized UEF, so I will get the variable. On button click, I have initialized UEF because I have already initialized a application level variable that holds instance of UEF. So now UEF, I'll get the tab context and active record. So here I want to set a field on Redwood level. So I'll create a publish request. I have to use CX event business set field operation. So I have to create this request, and request will have the field and set. So I'm going to set this field custom work order title field, and the value would be this updated from external application. So this request will update a custom work order field title on Fusion on Redwood page. So now I have created a publish request. Now I will publish it. So the same record context and publish, same request. So here we have created a record context, and then we are creating a request. Request type is event set field request. Request will have the field and set value. So it will set custom work order title field, and value would be this one. Now I have to publish this. So I will publish this request. So this, we can publish this from the record context only. We cannot take global context. So from record context, we'll publish this request. It will be listened by Redwood, and Redwood will update the field and will receive the message. So here you can see this is a task page, and the problem summary is Redwood title, and we have added a button set field. On click of the set field, it will interact with the Redwood. It will send a set field event to Redwood, and Redwood will update the problem summary. So here you can see problem summary is updated. So by this way we can set any field on Redwood from third party application or VBCS application. Thanks for watching the video.